Hello and welcome to Honest Tool Reviews. I'll say it. I have not done very many videos in the last year, and I apologize. I apologize. This is going to be the focus of this video for today. This is the Craftsman toolkit. It's just kind of a toolbox toolkit, but it has a unique feature because I like what people call a shadow box, and this is very close to being a shadow box, even though it's slightly different than a shadow box. But I mean, not in a bad way or anything. Let's find a way to hold this up. So they lock in like that. So let's just go ahead and unlock them so that I can pull them out, because I have shitty equipment to make videos with, and I do this for you, and I don't make money. Okay, so with them pulled out, because of their little latches that lock them in place, they each pull out, and you get a drawer, and the drawer is pretty much assigned. You got the 3/8 drive sockets. You get them in this type configuration. You don't get 12 star or anything funky. You get this. You get the hexagon shapes, and you get a set of spark plug sockets. So you get spark plug sockets. This one's got the spark plug grommet. This one's got the spark plug grommet. So it's for pretty much both sizes that you would use. It's got your extension. It's got your adapter. It's got your shorts in SAE and metric. And it's got your longs in SAE and metrics. Okay, and while you're thinking, well, that's just great, but is there more to it? Yeah, there is more to it. Now I have added some things because of through the years I needed a place to put stuff, and so I found the best thing to do is just add my extra sockets in here, because I ended up with this space. I took the screwdriver out. There was a screwdriver here, and I took the bits out, so there's a bit space, and I put sockets there. Now, just to understand why I did that, I have an absolutely ridiculous amount. Matter of fact, these are probably the bits here of socket adapters, wrenches, and all for the screwdrivers. And then I have plenty of screwdrivers. So it looks like that particular screwdriver went missing at my last employment, and that's fine. Somebody took it, didn't give it back. It's gone forever. But I have my space now, and it came with one extension, one universal bit, and then an adapter. And this was, of course, it's labeled differently because it has the 1/4" drive, and it shows you that it has sockets and then all of these things, which it's basically showing you the screwdrivers and all that are missing. And because there's a screwdriver here that fits, screwdriver bits, all of these are screwdriver bit compatible, screwdriver compatible nut drivers, which I guess you could argue they're the same thing. You put one of these on there, and it's just a lot longer. But it's nice to just snap one of these on. You have a solid thing, and you can put these in a drill. So if you needed to add an little extra oomph, they work pretty good. Of course, you use your tools how you want to use your tools. The last one is the 1/2" drive. It does come with wrenches. That shows the wrenches. Now the 1/2" drives are 12-point, as you can see here. And these 12 points are 1/2" drive with a extension, and doesn't look to have had an adapter, or a universal joint, but there was in fact wrenches up here, and I mean I'll show you those for the sake of having them. It's the ones that say Craftsman. These right here. There was standard and metric, and all of them fit in here. Look, see, I pulled it shut and now it's not going anywhere. They stay nice and secure. Each drawer only fits in a certain location, and they lock in place really well. Along with that, you can argue that the top is very well organized. It says washers, your nut drivers, your screws drivers, your bolts. It just like it's literally a space for them. They tell you where to put them. It's also part of the Versa Stack kit. It can be Versa stacked on boxes, under boxes, beside boxes. And I actually got this as a gift. I don't remember if it was a Christmas gift or a birthday gift. But I got it as a gift, and I have been using it. It has rode around in my vehicles, just my smart car for the most part. But it has rode around in my van. It has been a great roadside kit. And eventually I did park it. I do have the really, really big Pittsburgh kit. And it seems like every time you end up on the side of the road now, you need a lot of things that this does have. But sometimes not everything is everything. You need hex bits, hex keys, security bits, stupid crap that the Pittsburgh set has that you just don't get, like these. God forbid. Maybe you have a brake or something that's locked up. Or, one of these bits right here to get on one of those automotive bolts. So, even though it's great, it's not the end-all, be-all. But put it in someone's car, lightweight, small, a lot more carryable than that heavy black thing. This is a good starter kit. This is a good general kit. This is a take to work your first day because you're supposed to have tools. I'll find everything else as they say that I need it kind of kit. And it works very well. That's, I think it's about $60. Due to inflations, due to things, it may have gone up, but I believe it's about $60. It's not too terrible. And if I had to, rate it on my scale of 0 to 5, I believe it's a 3. It can't be a 4 because it's just not perfect. And a lot of things I give a 4 that I want to give a 5. This just can't be a 4 because I don't see it being a 5, and I'm not worried about me being biased. But a 3 is a very good kit, especially for $60. I may remind you that the Pittsburgh all-in-one master tool set is $300+ at the moment. So this being $60, it does legitimately give you what you're paying for. I do not think Craftsman has the lifetime warranty anymore, but I could be wrong. Either way, at $60, you're doing good. If they do have the lifetime warranty, then you are talking about a ridiculously good deal, because you could break those wrenches all day long and just keep replacing them. Anywho, that's the Craftsman Versa Stack toolkit. And I think it's a really good kit, and I think it's worthy of 3 out of 5. I almost feel guilty not giving it 4 out of 5, but for what it is, what it does, I guess it could earn a 4 out of 5. I just personally don't feel that I can give it that. So I'm going to say 3 out of 5. And I didn't catch myself saying it, so I do want to mention that I have used this for more than 2 years now. Off and on, when I needed to do this, when I needed to do that, this has been my go-to. And up next is we'll discuss this box that looks new, but actually isn't quite that new. Alrighty. Thank you for following along. Thank you for hearing me rant and getting my opinion of this toolbox slash versus stack tool kit. And I hope that you can leave some comments down below if you've had an experience with this toolbox, or if you know whether or not Craftsman does still have the lifetime warranty. Or which one do you prefer, this all-in-one kit or the Pittsburgh kit? And they have 3 different varying sizes, I guess, based on necessity. So, you know, if you like one of those better than the other one, leave that in the comments below. Just let us know. Alrighty, thank you for watching, and as always, be safe out there.